So you guys have worked with some of the biggest influencers on the planet, like Kim Kardashian, Kylie Jenner. Like, what kind of impact does that make on a business?
I think it varies. So I don't know that I can answer that generally, but I can answer it for my business. Um, so the first big influencer I worked with was Khloe Kardashian, and she was tremendous for my brand. And I'm thankful to her and I'm thankful for the work that she did, and I will always be, because I think that she was really authentic with my product. And what it did was this thing that this grassroots group of people was really fanatically behind, and it still is to this day. I think for them, it was like a validation moment, right? Like, listen, it's not just me. It's one of the most important business and beauty influencers in the world. She's a fan of this. And she can use anything. She uses this. And she's probably offered, they know reasonably, she's probably offered tons of deals every single day. And she doesn't take every single one of them. So I would say that there was like this legitimizing factor for them that they really enjoyed. And then same thing on the consumers. It got you on the radar in a way that you hadn't been before. And people ask me all the time, like, should I hire an influencer? And I always say, if it's authentic to what you're doing, like, is that influencer influencing the customer that you think you have? And if the answer isn't yes, then like that's probably not a great investment. We had so many brand tenets that really matched Khloe. And so she felt so right for us at that moment, where like, one of our brand tenets was like just really being open and talking with people about what's going on with you. And like, that's like kind of what she's known for, being open to trying new beauty products, loving the way that your things function and the way they look. So we just felt like there was so many great overlaps that it was right for us. And we had really great results. So I think that influencers are very sink or swim is, I think, the wisdom. Like, I talk to people who are like, I made this huge investment and I got nothing out of it. And I hear that time and time again. So I would say really getting an ROI on it is possibly more the exception than the rule. But to get the ROI, do the work, figure out who your customer is and who influences that customer. I think that's the thing. I think the maybe people just do the thing is like, that's a big name. And like, there are big names like Cristiano Ronaldo is like the biggest Instagram influencer in the world. But like, I don't know that my customer is his follower. So that probably would be a good investment for me. I could be wrong. Maybe it could, but like, I'd have to do the work.
Hey Founder Fam, we hope that you loved that clip. If you did, you can click through right here to watch the full interview. You don't want to miss this one. See you there.